Okay, so now I'm going to show you how easy it is to use the viral follower generator. So I'll start by creating a new page in WordPress. So I'll just call it example page, and then we'll just put some content in here. Okay, so that's just your basic post content. And now you'll see a new box has been added to the add new page. So this will be in the edit page as well, and it'll be in edit post and add new post. And I'll quickly just go through the settings here and get this all set up, and I'll explain each one in turn. So to begin with, total before unlock. Basically, this is just how many followers you want to generate for your Twitter account before your hidden content unlocks. So whilst the Twitter account that you define here has the amount of followers that you define here, the content will be unlocked. If at any time this Twitter account doesn't have the amount of followers you define here, the content will be locked. That's the basic idea. So to begin with, we'll set this at 50, and then the Twitter username, and I'll just use my Twitter account. And now we can choose the button alignment. That's just to align your Twitter button, your Twitter follow button. I'll just leave that on left. Viral encouragement message. Now this is to encourage people who follow you to message their friends to follow you too. So basically this message will pop up and be displayed if somebody clicks your Twitter follow button but this target has not been reached. So in the viral encouragement message you could just type something like message your friends to follow me too until I hit my 50 followers. That's the target in this case, until I hit 50 followers and the target unlocks. So you could just type that in, message your friends to follow me too until I hit 50 followers and the target unlocks. You could do that. You could also put in an image, you could put in a video here, you could put anything you want in. This is just like a normal WordPress editor box. In this example, I think I'm going to use one of the viral banners that's included with the plugin, and this is just a shortcode that you can enter here. And that'll display one of the pre-made viral banners at this location when this message pops up. You can find all the shortcodes used in this plugin in the user manual, the index page, the index of shortcodes. So there's 6 different viral banners you can use in this viral encouragement message. I'm going to use viral banner 3. So in the locked content, this is where we place the content that we want to lock, obviously. So whatever you place in here will be hidden until this Twitter account receives this amount of followers. So I'll just put in here some cool locked content, but I mean this, and you can edit this however you wish, so you might want to bold it and center it or something, I don't know. You can also put in some images there or some videos. I know I've used this before to hide coupon codes for websites, so I mean you can put anything you want there, as I say. So that's all the settings done for this content locker. Each poster page can have its own independent settings, so you can define each content locker that you use completely differently. So this means that you can generate followers for multiple Twitter accounts from just the one website, with every post or page having its own content locker generating followers for different accounts. Okay, so that's the settings done. So now I will just create the post and insert the content locker, and I'll show you how to do this. Now we use shortcodes here just to give you maximum flexibility in laying out your content, okay, so you can have it exactly how you want it. So I'm going to write just a short little introductory sentence so you can tell my users, my visitors to the website, what they need to do and what's going to happen. So I'll say some cool content will unlock when I receive 50 followers to my Twitter account. So done that. Now I'll just insert a Twitter follow button, and to insert one of these, to do it easily, you can just use another shortcode. So again, I'll just go to the manual and I will find the shortcode for the Twitter follow button, and it's this one here. So there we go, Twitter follow. That will place a Twitter follow button at that location, and it will follow this username that I define there. Okay, so next I will put another shortcode, and I will call this one follows left. So follows left, and what this does is it displays a number at that location, telling your visitors how many more followers are needed until the content unlocks. So that'll just be a number. So to go with that, I'll put a little sentence saying follows left, follows to go before the content unlocks. And then finally, I just need to add one more shortcode, and this is this one, Twitter locked content. And that at this location, when you receive your total amount of follows, when your account gets that many follows, this is where this locked content will appear. So it will appear at this point in your post. And all of these shortcodes, you can format them however you wish. So I might want to bold that and center it, or whatever you want. Some of you probably have more options up here on your WordPress panel for formatting your posts or pages, and all of them should work. You can just treat these shortcodes just as plain text. So I will now go and publish this page, and I'll show you how that works. So I'll publish it, and I will view the page. Okay, so we can see that this page has some content here, and then some cool content will unlock when I receive 50 followers to my Twitter account. Let's close that. The Twitter follow shortcode has generated a Twitter follow button using this Twitter account username. So I can follow that Twitter account with that button, and then follows left. So there are 38 more follows to go before I receive my 50 total. So that means I've only got 12 followers to this account, so I'm not very popular, but hopefully this plugin will help with that. And so that's formatted, bold and centered. And then finally, well, nothing's appeared here, but that's because we haven't unlocked the content yet. So I'll just go ahead and show you what happens if I click the button. Okay, so the number's decremented and this image has appeared. Now, what's that image? That image is this viral banner that I specified in the viral encouragement message. See, because I've followed, but I still haven't hit my target, there's still 37 more to go. Instead of the locked content appearing, the viral encouragement message has appeared. So that's really just to encourage your visitors, just get the viral spiral going even more. I'll quickly just change this to 13 to show you what happens when the content actually unlocks. So change that to 13. So and just before I do that, I will unfollow. Okay, so now let's refresh the page. So now I want to receive 13 total. So some cool content will unlock when I receive 13 followers to my Twitter account. So now I'll just show you, if I need just one more follower to go before the content unlocks, hit follow, some cool content, you know, your locked content has appeared. And if at any time I go below my total, so I've unfollowed there, so I now need one more to go, and you'll see the locked content has automatically disappeared. Now this is just to help with people following you to unlock the content and then immediately unfollowing you.